Ugh, if this had Pledge, it would be really, really good. That is one of the disadvantages of Pledge. It prevents you from keeping hands that would otherwise be amazing if you don't have a Pledge. But I think that's what makes it a fair mechanic. Yeah, we'll Pledge the Moonstone. And we have 5 powers otherwise, so we're not all that far from Mokhnati as it is. Oh my god, that's so much power. Can we please not draw many more power? I mean, we obviously need some. Glasshopper's fine. My neighbor's playing loud music? Ooh, that's no good. So we get a Vanguard, and now these are undepleted, which is nice. Yeah, sure, it's fine. We still get to Cykalis next turn into the Vanguard, and we have enough power for Mokhnati on 8. Well, I guess not quite. Very close, though. You can even hear the singer? Whoa, that's really loud. Well, Clash of the Cycalises, I guess. Whoa. It's a big dude. I think we need to... Well, let's do this first. If he wants to trade, it's fine. Oh, or Torch. Damn. Well, I think the ramp was worth it. And we'll get to block here to go back up to 15 after the Sandstorm hits. What are you getting with that? Oh. Right. Alright. Well, we still gained 5. But nothing died, so that's bad. I think we should probably play the other Vanguard. I think that's right. Because we can trade here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I think it's worth gaining the life. Heart of the Vault. Sure. It's pretty good. Ooh, and a 0-cost Glasshopper? That's also very good. Well, Moki's gonna be able to block, which is good. We will probably take a lot of damage, though. Ugh, gross. Both those are deadly Berserk. That's not good. So let's kill the Titan. We'll chump here. So did you hear about the other buff coming out this week? Cha-Cha nerf reverted. Yeah, I heard about that one. And Instigator nerf reverted. I heard about that one as well. And now Flame Blast is back to 1? Ooh. Interesting. I'm not sure the Flame Blast nerf, or unnerf, I guess, is really going to be super relevant, but that's interesting. I did not hear about that one. And do we know anything about the nerfs that are coming? I don't think I've heard anything about the nerfs. I've only heard about the unnerfs. Flame Blast back to 1. That's pretty interesting. I might actually make burn a real thing. I mean, it doesn't, but it could be at least a reasonable finisher for red decks to go to face, like maybe in the market. Do we get Obelisk here? Or we could get Passage. Now let's just get Obelisk, why not? We'll try it out. We have triple Equivocate, I mean. Oh, Chapin told us about it today, nice. No info on nerfs, okay, gotcha. Well, I think it's really cool that they're doing so many balance changes. And I kind of feel like Palace is going to be one of the nerfs, if I had to guess.
Take a look.
Burn's already somewhat viable. Someone posted a Skycrag burn that's decent. Oh, interesting. I haven't seen that one. I mean, yeah, let's equivocate that too. Why not? It kills our thing, which is sad, I guess, but not the end of the world. And a merchant, sure. Alright, I think we drop the bear first, and then we have double Eilyn to back it up. That's kind of gross. Palace doesn't need nerfing in your opinion? I mean, I think just the fact that it's been so strong, number one, and all over the place, number two, I feel like it could use a slight nerf. Maybe costing 7 or the withstand maybe gets a slight nerf. Like either not giving Aegis or giving less of a attack and health buff. Those all seem like reasonable things for them to do, in my opinion. I don't think it necessarily needs to. I don't think it's like too strong for the game or anything. I just think that it wouldn't be unreasonable for them to do something. Oh, maybe we should have gone face there, actually. I guess it's just safer to kill that, though. Gotta hold up 3 equivs. Oops, that was an older comment. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did hold up the equivs, and we definitely needed to. Because we needed to get rid of their stuff, and it worked out. I think we're gonna win this game because of it. Yeah, that's fine. All fine. Eilyn, I think we might as well go face. It forces blocking Mokhnati. And we can block, chump, take 4. So I guess if they have exactly Heart of the Vault, we are dead. Well, but no, they have to block. Yeah. Yeah, we did need to control the board, that's true. Oh, and we're drawing so many cards. I love Mokhnati. Look at that beautiful bear. Coming right back. Giving me all these cards. Oh, yeah. I wish we had drawn another Moki off of it, but that's okay. Yeah, I missed one draw by not playing power. I did that twice now. I do not know how to find the current patch notes. I don't think the patch notes are out yet. This is fine. Get to pledge the dino and do some stuff. Happy to see you climbing with Elysian mid though. Yeah, this is actually kind of surprising to me because I didn't really think this deck was going to be as strong as it is. But obviously a welcome change. Because I definitely dropped hard, but I was playing a bunch of jank, so there's a relevant reason for that. But it feels good to be climbing again. And I'm not going to risk that this is the old control deck, because we don't know for sure whether it's mid-range or control. Okay, it looks like control, and they probably did have Defiance. So holding that was good. The notes for the upcoming patch don't exist, but the past patch notes are on EWC. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's usually where I've seen them as well. And I'm guessing you could probably also find them on Steam once they're out. Whoa, double dino. Those be some dinos. What did he get from the market? Maybe Hailstorm? Seems plausible. He's sort of 2 ramp pieces, which is not bad. Island's Choice also could be the pick. Display of Honor. Oh, okay.
Trust in your allies.
That was not from the market, that was just from the deck, which is also reasonable. Now I really hope it's not Hailstorm, because I'll be sad. If it's not Hailstorm, we're gonna get to, oh, actually, Harsh Roll could be a thing as well. If it's not either one of those things, we get to Eilyn next turn. Oh, and we get to kill that. And that's a really good permafrost target for us, not for them. See you later. No swinging necessary here. Yes, Glasshopper is a very good 2-drop. Elysian mid's viable in a wide meta? Oh, for sure. I mean, Elysian's always been pretty decent. It's just never been, like, incredible. I think we're gonna go here. Force the chump. Yeah, okay. You are weak. And if they swing, we get to Apex Predator all up in their ass. All up in their face. Sorry, that was weird. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, no, I think he'll be taking a significant amount of damage here. He just took 8 with that swing. Oh, I love it. Now we're actually just dead. Yeah, punts on punts on punts. Unbearable plays, yep. Exactly right. So probably could be 11-4 if I didn't pump my way out of it. But you know how we do on this channel. We punt all day and all night. And we sometimes win. I think I'm gonna not risk that he has. Oh, wait, we do the merchant for efficiency? Oh, we can do both. We can do both. And we're gonna swap the big dino. We're a very long way from getting it. And let's go get core. No, we're not gonna swing in case he has Defiance. Which maybe he doesn't, but I think it's worth not risking it there.
Just don't look down.
And now we get Mokhnati next turn. And this is turn 4, I believe? So gross. Oh, it's disgusting.
Let your spirit rise.
Opponent's like, yeah, we're doing great. Yeah, well, we have a 7/7 bear. No big deal. Go ahead and vanquish it. I'd love to draw 6 cards. Yeah, turn 4 Mokhnati. This is the kind of draw that I built this deck around. This is what I've been wanting to show you. Disgusting. Go ahead and vanquish it. I would love 6 more cards. Nothing would make me happier. Except for killing you. That would make me happier, I think. Down to 14. We do need some form of interaction in the near future, to be sure. He also could still have Defiance. Oh man, where's our triple? We need Primal so bad. Now I really want him to kill this and not Defiance it. If we draw any Primal source, we should win the game. Or we just die here. 8, 10, 14, yeah. Well, that sucks. So we both had our most disgusting draws, and their most disgusting draw prevailed. If it had threatened for lethal, we would have done it, and it would have made sense, but I don't think it made sense there. And literally the only thing that killed us is that we did not draw a third Primal. Quite literally, because we could have popped the Aegis and we would not have died that turn, and then we would have won the game. Yeah, happens. Yeah, exactly. They had the Palace in hand, and they knew they didn't want to trade, so they were not going to. Yes, 2 damage. 2 damage. I mean, any damage you can get, you should get. However, the thing that really killed us was not having triple Primal, and there's really no debate about it. I think we just pass an Equivocate. It's mono time. You can replay whatever it turned into, it's fine. And we might also just Viper's Bite on this. Maybe. Glasshopper, huh? Ooh, another Equivocate too, sweet. I mean, we could get Eternity Core, I guess? We're short on Primal again. Maybe I need to reevaluate my Sigil count here. Because that's been happening a little bit too often for my liking. So if we Arcanum, we give this Deadly, it doesn't really do anything. This probably pledged a Cykalis, I want to say. Wait, did he not pledge anything? Doesn't it order it this way? Like this is first, this is second? Could be wrong. Now let's do the market. We'll go get core. That way we keep up the Equivocate if we really need it. Build mine with more primal influence since you really need time, and you want primal. Yeah, exactly. And especially with only 2 of the big dino that we need triple time for. I think I do need a bit more primal in the deck. Wait, what did I leave on top? Did I leave a power on top? That was really dumb if I did. No pledge? Okay, good. I wasn't completely sure. I didn't see it do the thing, but I could have just been looking away when I... Okay, it was the Glasshopper, that's right. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, that's insane. That's disgustingly good. Because now it's going to cost 3 because of Praxis Arcanum and it has charge. Oh my god, that is good. That's a turn. That's a light turn there. So good. Merchant, okay. Well, we're not going to have any way to kill that. We're probably just going to have to swing the Vanguard into it. And that's okay. This deck is super greedy and rampy. We aren't really concerned with killing things, for the most part. Unless we're using Eilyn to do it. Let's Viper's Bite on this guy? Yeah, seems fine. Ooh. Okay, well, let's draw first. Oh, hello, Cykalis. Alright, we're just gonna play Vanguard here. And I'm gonna hold this. I don't want to give up the Cykalis, and I also don't want to play it here. But next turn, whatever we draw, unless it's really, really strong, we'll swap it out and get the Divining Rod and put it on the Vanguard. I was promised bears. Well, if you haven't been here until just now, you missed some bear action. There has been bear action. But fear not, because I will be cutting some of those sweet, sweet bear games into a YouTube video. Because they're just too good to not be on YouTube. Oh my goodness. We get to Eilyn here. I guess we just do that there for funsies, and then kill this with the Eilyn. Oh, wait. Let's get Cykalis down as well. Cykalis for 2 is disgusting. Can confirm no bears were played. I have this recording to prove you wrong, my friend. Yeah, that can go. I don't need a 1/1. Book trying to get me in trouble here. Sure, Dark Return all you want, my friend. Talir is really good.
One and the same.
Let's just go ahead and do all of these things. Actually, do we Equivocate first? I guess we don't, and if he blocks here, we can just Equivocate, because we were going to anyway. Yeah. Or he just dies. Also probably Power Harsh Roll, which is an issue. Maybe should have thought about that. Any of them now. We have our 2 9-drops in hand. Alright, power's fine. Yep, you get your Caleb. I can't... I hate that so much. Just really unfortunate. I feel like you should be able to do it. Yeah, only attacks an end of turn. Which, I don't know. I guess I should have just played it and killed something, but... I was trying to surprise him so I could get the 2-for-1, because that's kind of the whole point of playing the Dino, but... You know, what are you gonna do? It hit sights, so there's that. Yes, this is true. This is true, Consumptus. So this hand's really slow. If we find any cheap unit, we're gonna be in good shape. And Equivocate here is very, very good. Alright, well... in about 1,000,000 turns, we'll be able to play our sights. Killer doesn't hit sights, but I think he's just saying that you can swing into the sight with the unit. I think. Ooh, we're gonna have our combo. Get to play the sight and give the Borderscout charge. Oh, slow hit sights. I see. That's what you're talking about. So yeah, I guess that is a reasonable explanation for why they played that. But it's just kind of a bad card. But I do see your point. I mean, that is a thing, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, he was talking about slow hitting sights. And that gained us 6 life, which is very good. We're not necessarily dead. Although, he probably does have the thing, doesn't he? Yeah, he probably does have the thing. Alright. Well, honestly, the extra draw there probably wasn't that relevant. But we still get to block here. Unless he has Equivocate, in which case, we're probably dead anyway. Yeah. Yeah, he's probably got Maul. Maul's so dumb.
I'll finish this quickly.
They did kill the site, yep. 11 streamers complain about bad cards that just kicked your ass. Let the salt flow. Yeah. I mean, it's a bad card that killed me, you know? I'm not complaining about it. It's just, well, I guess I am kind of complaining about it, but yeah, we got killed by a bad card. Sometimes it happens. Oh yeah, he probably does have Maul, but he's not able to play it yet, apparently. Put down the Hopper. Get Eilyn that we can't play yet. This makes him cost 2, so we can't do that. I guess we play Cykalis. We're definitely gonna die if he has power and maul, we're dead. If he doesn't, we have a chance. That's annoying. No, that means we're dead. Oh, you didn't need the other one, we're already dead. Alright, so it's a bit awkward that we have to pledge there, but otherwise the hand is completely useless, so we had to do it. And for the most part, this deck is completely useless if you don't actually do a pledge. Who was that was asking about the deck list earlier? Steadfast. Steadfast, if you're still around, this is the one that I was talking about. I'm not sure if you went to Twitter to find it, but you should be able to grab it from the overlay now if you are still hanging out. Oh, that's a Borderscout we pledged? Nice. Do we play this, or do we play this and this? I think we go Glasshopper first. Because that means we could play Borderscout next turn and then put the Bayonet on it if we want to. Wait, can we do that? Yeah, we can.
The shadow has come for you.
Oh, why did I do that? He's gonna Defiance. Definitely should not have swung. Oh well. Vote 2, only bears die. Yes. I mean, hey, everybody wants to see bears. I can't blame you. I mean, the bears are awesome. Alright, Slay's fine. Slay is indeed fine. So, I think we scout. Second Equiv is perfectly fine. And I guess we might as well pump that guy up. And we are one more power draw away from playing Mokhnati. Giving the people what they want, the bear. So yeah, I guess in having played Mokhnati in that other deck, the Skij deck, I think having 3 and doing the 2 Causal Brigade actually is correct, the way Skij originally had it. And I think that's because you don't get as much value from Mokhnati as you do in one like this, where like we're going to be basically empty-handed when we play it. But in Skij's deck, you draw so many cards that the main value of it is that you get it back, and you could draw some cards off of it, but you don't necessarily have to. Like, you're probably drawing 1 or 2 cards most of the times, maybe 3. In this one, you're drawing like 5 or 6, which is, I think, more of a case for playing 4 versus 3. Bisma? Oh wait, is that? Could be, okay. We turn Vara into Bisma, now we're gonna turn it into something else. Alright, well there's the power. Oh no. I knew he had Defiance, didn't I? And I definitely should not have swung. Yeah. Well. Okay. Well, we still get to play Mokhnati then. And we're 1 turn away from the Apex Predator. Ooh, between games, if I forget, don't let me forget that I wanted to swap the power around a bit to be a little less time heavy, because we were definitely short on Primal a lot of times. Also, I can't remember who it was, but somebody was asking what Tavrod is. This is Tavrod. This beefy Minotaur dude. So, do we Praxis Arcanum to give that charge? Or do we just play it? Seems like it's gonna get slain if we play it, but that's also fine, right? Then we just draw 5 cards. But I mean, giving it charge seems better. And also we could soak up some damage. You gonna slay one of those? We'll probably let Arcanum go actually if he tries to kill it. Is this the attacks? Okay, I wasn't sure if it was attacks the enemy player, because otherwise swinging at the site would not give him the thing, but it does. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, flying. Okay, well, sure. Gonna hit the site. He might just go for a face. I'm not sure. Okay, I mean, that's gain 8 life, so fine with me. I'd play Apex next and kill Tavrod? We would if we could, but unfortunately him killing the site will not allow us to do so. We're just gonna play Mokhnati, and I mean, I think we do swing, because it could give us power. Actually, no reason to give it Berserk, he's just gonna block it. Or maybe he doesn't, I don't know. I guess we should have berserked it. So he could just take the damage? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, but what if he doesn't? Yeah, he didn't end up blocking, surprisingly. I guess maybe because we didn't berserk it, he didn't block it? Still pretty fine though, right? We got 7 damage in for free, where we wouldn't have otherwise. Yes? What are you doing, Weston? Oh my god. Okay, that's why he didn't. That also prevents Mokhnati from going back in. Does not prevent the drawing though. Right? Wait, what? Why doesn't that draw us cards? What? Alright. I don't understand why that interaction is like that, but I don't think he draws cards unless he goes into your deck. This seems fine. We're gonna pledge the Borderscout. It can be shuffled back into the deck but not played again. No, because doesn't Avograph give it Voidbound? Or does no, it just means it can't be played. So yeah, you're right, you're right. So it just doesn't actually come back around, or isn't able to play again once it comes back around, but you would get the cards. Yeah, you do still draw the 7 once. Yep, that's a good call. Hey, what's going on, Disjunction? How you doing tonight? Hope you are doing well. Yeah, we'll keep that. We are just here jamming some bears. I tried to start a draft after playing bears for 4 hours straight, and chat said, "What the hell are you doing? We came here for bears." So we're back on bears. Hence the title. Yeah, giving Eilyn charge is pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie. So this looks like just X in control, right? The question is he playing bears? Because if he's not, then get that shit out of here. You should feel ashamed. We knew he was playing Joe, of course. But if he's a scrub without bears in his deck, then he needs to lose. Nice, glad to hear things are going well. Yeah, thanks, man. Hope all is well with you as well. I guess we just refresh? It was fine. Get our Cykalis down. Another smuggler, sure. Wait, what? Oh, the Equivocate, got it. And he had to discard it to hand size, that's funny. Snowball to kill Cykalis. Oh, what? Oh, sure. I mean, yeah, it's fine. It does suck because we could have played Eilyn next turn without that happening, but eh. What the hell? Get in for some more damage here. What we really need is a power and a bear. That's all we really need. It's funny that this guy's named Aggro Wins, but he's not playing aggro. I mean, I guess you can't expect someone to play aggro all the time, right? Especially that now that aggro is not really in that great of a spot. Partial for a 5-2. That seems like a weird 1-for-1. Oof. Alright, well, any unit gets this island. So, any power, any unit. Well, I guess not any unit, because we would need something cheap enough to actually be able to play. There we go. I don't even think we swap here. We just skip that to the Bayonet, pass the turn. Is it possible to equivocate something into the same unit? I don't believe so. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think so. You... if they have Aegis, it blocks the transformation part, so it would bounce it into the same thing, but that's technically not the same thing, right? Yeah, only if they have an Aegis, which it isn't technically doing what you described though, right? It's just blocking the transformation rather than transforming it into the same thing. We could just kill this. Yeah. So it's effectively the same thing if they have an Aegis as transforming into the same thing, but otherwise I think no, it'll transform into something different, because I think that's part of the wording of transform, is that it changes into something different, although it's weird it doesn't show a keyword for that. Oh, he has Mokhnati, nice. Okay, so he's not a scrub playing no bears. Good. Glad to see that.
Just don't look down.
We're also dead. It's because we haven't drawn bears. That's the only problem that we're having right now. I've had it happen once my Vara got equived, went into my hand but didn't transform? Really? But did you have a face Aegis? Because that will happen if you have a face Aegis. I thought it was a bug, but the wording does say a random unit. Maybe you could add Sandstorm Scarf in the market? Oh yeah, maybe we could. That's actually not a bad idea. Maybe instead of the Obelisk. That's a good call, Angel25. I like that, actually. Let's do. Actually, let's do Journey Guide in case we do draw something we want to ramp into. Oh, and we get to play both. What am I even talking about? It's Var, bro. Nothing can have Aegis. Oh, that's true. Yeah, good call. Duh. Interesting. So yeah, I guess it is technically possible. Although very unlikely, right? Sandstorm type. Alright. Sure. Well, we'll get to play that next turn, the Eilyn. I think we keep that just in case something happens to this. Just pass. Echo. Does that find the way? Either find the way or Herald Song, I guess? Either one of those seems kind of weird though. Alright, well, now we get to keep smashing.
The clan stands united.
Journey Guide for 0 seems good.
Just don't look down.
So we're crunching in for 13 next turn? Yep.